to Florida. I'm going to Orlando for 3 days because I am running the marathon. So there's a lot of videos coming up. There will be a playlist below in the description box. You guys can go watch them. There's going to be videos here on the travel bag as well as on my running channel, which is I Run Things. So if you're interested in those as well, you can go subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give videos a thumbs up and check the whole playlist. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Susie and this is the travel bag. Today we are flying to Orlando from the Philadelphia airport and we are flying with American Airlines and we're going to do a flight report. I'm going to let you know how my experience goes. It was a little cumbersome to come here. I'll put in some images because it's snowing a ton. So yeah, I'll report right after the intro. Susie, this is the travel bag and today we're flying to Orlando. It was a challenge getting here. There was a lot of snow on the ground. It was continuing to snow as my husband was driving me south to the Philadelphia airport. So that's a whole other story. But last night, my original flight, which is the one at 9:55, was canceled. And as soon as I got the email, I immediately called American Airlines, and I was waiting for someone to pick up the phone for like 45 minutes. While I was waiting, I received another email saying that they had booked me in the earlier flight at 7:05 a.m. and that if I wanted it, I just had to click and confirm that I wanted to be on that flight. So that's what I did. So the whole thing had potential to be extremely inconvenient. It ended up not being so much so. I mean, it was a challenge because I have a car service picking me up in Orlando and I had to call them and change that as well. So I lost 2 hours of my life that I'm never getting back. But yeah, I am on board. I'm going to board the plane. Supposedly it's on time, which I'm really surprised because there's a ton of snow on the ground right now. There's probably 6 or 7 inches. So we'll see. And the airport's pretty empty other than the gate where this plane is boarding. So yeah, we'll see how. Hopefully it's pretty uneventful. So I just double masked and we are going to go. They're boarding group 1, so we're gonna leave on time. This is like unbelievable. Yeah, and I'm also arriving to Orlando about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours and a little bit earlier than I was anticipating. So I'm gonna have a whole day instead of half a day, which is great. Yeah, this is going to has the potential to end up being a really good deal. So
So I'm so sorry, guys. The day got stolen from me. So I'm at my hotel right now. I landed only 17 minutes after the hour that we were supposed to land, but I actually arrived into Orlando, well, 2 hours and 50 minutes, something like that, before I was originally supposed to land, which is great. The flight was really good. It was pretty uneventful once we were like defrosted and everything. It was uneventful. The pilot was very talkative and he would talk during the flight. So I even managed to sleep a little bit. So it was really, really uneventful. There were a lot of Disney runners on the flight. So people were like comparing notes about that. And it was just a nice flight. So I would highly recommend American Airlines. I haven't flown with them in a while. Well, with COVID and stuff, I'd say probably 3 years. So very happy that I flew with them into Orlando. The only minor, snafu was the cancellation of the flight, but they booked me into an earlier one. So all in all, it was a win-win situation, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Remember to subscribe for more flight reports. Remember to subscribe to my iRun channel. There's gonna be a lot of videos on the Run Disney events, races. There's gonna be one from the expo as well, where we're heading right now. So yeah, I hope you join me for the next video.